These are the top 10 best signings in the Premier League this season. And just before we head into the top 10, these are some honourable mentions who didn't quite make my list for the top 10, but were certainly very close. But straight away at number 10, I'm going to go with this man, Noah Sadiki, joining Sunderland for just £17 million. And what a season he's had. He's been absolutely fantastic. He's only 20 years of age. If they want to sell him this summer, they're going to get 50 million plus for him. A great profit in just a year. Then number 9 for me is this man, Anton Stach. Again, an absolute bargain, just £20 million. Yes, he's a bit older. I think he's about 27 years of age. But he's been absolutely fantastic. Arguably Leeds' as player of the year. At 8, I'm then going to go with Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall joining Everton. I think we all knew that this move made a lot of sense, but he's been absolutely brilliant there. And then 7, I'm going to whack in Mark Gahey. He could be the reason that Man City have won the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. He's made an absolutely massive difference. And for just £20 million, you can't complain whatsoever. And then 6 for me, I've seen a lot of people having him as the number 1 best signing in the Premier League. And I don't think he's quite there because he's a bit older. So a lot of these players have got more potential to grow. But Granit Xhaka, he's been absolutely fantastic at Sunderland. He has to make the top 10. 5, I've then got Senna Lamens, because since when did Manchester United sign players for £20 million or less? £20 million for this guy, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, still so young. He could be Man United's number 1 for the next 10 years. At 4, I've then got João Pedro, who's been absolutely fantastic for Chelsea, a shining light in their absolutely dreadful season. And 3, I'm then going to go with Antoine Semenyo. He's completely changed Manchester City's season. If he went somewhere else, like an Arsenal, it could have been a miles different story in terms of the Cups anyway. A fantastic signing for the years to come. He's already scored about 12 goals for them. Fantastic. The silver medal for me might be a bit of an underrated one, but it's this man, Ryan. I genuinely think he's probably a better player than Eli Krupi, and I think Eli Krupi is absolutely fantastic. Bournemouth brought him in January. He's only 19 years of age. He's got every physical attribute to genuinely be the best winger in the Premier League. I think his ceiling is so high. But for me, as a Man United fan, I absolutely hate to say it, but I think the signing of the season in the Premier League is this man, Ryan Cherki. £36 million for Ryan Cherki. Someone of that quality is absolutely ridiculous. What a signing. How has no one else snapped him up for that fee? But let me know what you think in the comments. Who's been the signing of the summer in the Premier League? Drop your top 10 in the comments.